Hi everyone, this is Heba from My Little Journal, and today I'm going to be working in my project life. This is week 20, 2019, and I'm going to start by adding my photos. I'm documenting my daughter graduating middle school, and I'm also documenting, I believe, her dance photos, and probably just one photo of my son's band banquet. So there's a lot of photos, there's a lot of occasions to document, so I decided to add an insert. And this is what I love about the 6x12 album, that you can go with a 3x12 insert, and it's plenty of space for you to add those extra photos or extra cards. Now, I'm using a lot of Studio Calico cards here. I don't believe all these cards are from one kit. As you guys know, I do mix up my kits once I use them a couple of times. And I will definitely be using some of my own stash. So this is not a kit. I'm just using a lot of Studio Calico cards. Now I love that rainbow card, the 4x6 card, and I thought I'm just going to build on that. My daughter's wearing a lot of blue in these photos, so I just felt like the pinks and the reds in that 4x6 card would match really nicely with her outfit and my photos, so I'm going for it. I'm kind of building off of that, and I think I like how everything is looking, so I'm going to put one side of my layout aside and start working on the left side and my insert. Now I'm going to go ahead and use my Kelly Perky Highline number stamp to add the week number to my title card. I'm really enjoying masking off one of the numbers, and I've been keeping my numbers in a little pouch just so I don't have to deal with redoing them every time I want to mask off a number. So I grabbed that little pouch with all my numbers, added the 2, and now I'm going to stamp the 0, and it's going to look really cool. I love how the rainbow kind of goes through the number. I just thought it looked really cool. And I'm also going to end up using another Kelly Perky Alpha stamp. I think it's called the Ruby, and I'm going to use that to add week. I felt like my title card needed a little something, so I go through my puffy stickers and end up adding a few black stars around my week 20. And by the way, by the end of this video, I will add a little bit more to this title card. While I was working on my layout, I kept looking at it, feeling like it needed something, it was missing something. So I do end up grabbing it at the end of the video and adding a little something to it. But I'm moving on to this 3x4 photo of my daughter and I on her graduation day. I really love the Life is Amazing card, so I just trimmed down my photo to fit in that little box. I'll probably go through my embellishments and just add a word sticker right above our photo. Now I have this 3x4 photo of my daughter and her friend on the 8th grade walk. Our two schools, the high school and middle school, are right next to each other, so the kids get to walk in between all the cheering parents. It's pretty cool, and I just wanted to back it up with something, so I ended up backing it up to a 3x4 card that says Today's Adventure. Just felt like it helped the photo kind of pop. And then I'm going to go through my Color Cast Design acrylics. I have these amazing and beautiful rose gold hearts. I decided to add one of those to this collage of my daughter, and I will end up coming back to this photo and adding some stamping because she's so adorable. I love this little collage, and I just wanted to add some more. But I will go through my embellishments again and just add 2 little labels to this photo of her. I kind of create a little cluster of labels. I wanted to bring in the pink, and I also wanted to bring in some of the blue from her jacket, so I end up using 2 of those. I'm going to grab that 3x4 card, take it to my typewriter, and add my journaling. But before that, I just grab one of my stamp sets. I believe it's a Studio Calico stamp set from one of my kits, and stamp out your golden and add a few stars, then take it to my typewriter and add my journaling. This is actually where I decide I'm going to grab that same stamp set from Studio Calico and add some stamping in between my photos. I just felt like it added a little something to this collage, and I end up stamping "Yay for Today" and "Moments Like These." Now that I'm done with the left side of my spread, I'm just going to remove it off my desk and bring in the right side. I'm also flipping over my insert to add more photos and cards. And then I'm going to start by working on this 3x4 photo of my daughter and her best friend. They are so adorable and they wanted to look like they're from the mafia or something. So anyways, I'm going to back it up with a 3x4 card that says "Today was everything." I'll also go through my embellishments and add a little phrase right underneath their photo. I end up adding more later. This layout, I did come back to a lot of the cards and photos even after I was done. It's okay to do that. It just kind of, sometimes I'll find something that works better for my photo or what I'm documenting. I'm going through my wood veneers. I love this wood veneer that says "Memory" in white, so I'm going to go for it. I didn't want to take away from this beautiful photo of my daughter and her friends, so I'm just going to go ahead and add that. The Y is too long, so no big deal. I'm just going to use my scissors and trim that piece off. Now this is the only photo of my son at the band banquet. I end up adding "Best Time Ever" in this beautiful pink. And I liked this little phrase that said "You are the sun to my moon." And I just like that better than what I had added earlier. So I'm just going to stick it right above it because these little label stickers are really hard to remove once you stick them down. And I'm okay with that. I don't feel like it's a waste. It kind of gave me two different pinks on that photo, which is pretty cool. But anyways, I end up adding that "Best Time Ever" to this photo, and I really like this chipboard that says "Two of a Kind," so I'm going to end up adding that to this photo of my daughter and her friend. And I'm going to finish up my spread here by stamping "You" in that little box. It just says "This is my happy place," and I'm going to end up stamping "You" with Kelly Perky's Ruby Alpha stamps. I'll also go through my puffy stickers and add a little heart right above that. Now at this point, I'm thinking I'm done with my spreads, but once I bring back the right or the left side of my layout, this is where I feel like I need to add something to my title card. And I really wanted to add "Congrats," just because I wanted to remember I know I added my journaling, but I wanted to remember what this occasion was all about. So I went for it. I used the same alpha stamps to add "Congrats," and then I call my layout done. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing, and I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye!